Welcome back. Social media, a major part of our lives, and just like we have to watch the foods we eat, we also need to make sure we check our tech diets, watching what we consume online. That's where Dr. Brian Primack comes in. He's the author of You Are What You Click. Congratulations on the book's release. Yeah, really excited for you. What inspired you, first of all, to write this book?
Well, you know that we want social media to be exactly that, social. We want them to give us connection, warmth. We want them to make us feel good and feel like people like us. Unfortunately, medical studies have been coming out that have been showing that it often is related to exactly the opposite. People who use more social media tend to not only be more depressed and anxious, but also tend to become more depressed over time and even to feel socially isolated. So right now, we're not using them so well as a society. So the idea behind the book was to say it doesn't have to be this. If we are a little bit more intentional, if we think of it like the food pyramid and we make a couple of more specific choices, we can have the benefits without a lot of the drawbacks.
Yes, absolutely. And you talk about being intentional. You offer a personality quiz just to kind of give people an idea kind of where they can maybe work on some social media things. I did take it, and I wanted to talk about one.
Did you pass?
No. Neuroticism. I scored a 2. What does that mean?
So that actually means that you're relatively low in neuroticism. The whole quiz is in the book itself. It's also online so that people can take it and then pick up the book and see what exactly those different scores mean. But in your case, for example, people who are less neurotic might not be more as concerned about this, but people who are more neurotic, it's going to be important that they not overshare. Because people who are neurotic tend to sort of refocus on things that might not have gone perfectly during the day. And so if you've said something on social media and you start to get some kind of flack for it, it's going to be more likely to bother you. Now that doesn't mean that you need to stop using social media, but the example that we have in the book is for those kinds of individuals, it might be better to focus, instead of sending out every message to the entire world, to focus on smaller groups of people, because then they're less likely to have that kind of regret later on.
Got you. Guys, definitely make sure you grab Dr. Primack's book. How can we get the book?
Oh, easy to get. Anywhere where better books are sold. So Amazon, local retailers, You Are What You Click. There's also a website at youarewhatyouclick.com, and you can take the personality quiz there. You can also learn a little bit more about it and make sure that it's something you want to pick up, and then it gives you a lot of different abilities to get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, congratulations on the book's release.
Yes.
It's very exciting. Thanks for coming back, filling us in on everything. We appreciate it.
Absolutely, and thank you.
And if you take the quiz, let us know. We can compare notes.
Compare notes. See who passed and failed. See who's got the highest score in the different categories, right? Yes, for sure.